I got up and went to the kitchen. My hands were shaking, but my mind was strong. I opened the drawer and took the big knife we used to cut meat. I held it so tight, my hand started to hurt. I walked to his room, and the door was half open. I could see him lying on the bed, his shirt open, barely moving up and down. I stood there for a long time. My chest was beating fast. I remembered every time he had forced himself on me. Every pain, every cry, and how my mother told me to shut up. I went close to him, raised the knife. I thought maybe he would wake up, but he was deep asleep, so I stabbed him. Once in the chest. He woke up with a scream and clutching his chest. With my eyes closed, I stabbed him again and again, without looking at places the knife went to. Blood came out fast, dark and thick. He opened his eyes for a second, but then closed them. When I was done, I dropped the knife on the floor. My legs felt weak. I was breathing like I had run a long distance. When I looked at him, he was not moving. I felt calm for the first time in years. My mother came in screaming. She saw the blood and fell down crying. She kept shouting that I was a devil, that I killed her husband. The neighbors came. Police came and they took me away in their van. They put me in juvenile prison. They said I was too young for big prison. Here, it is not easy. The other girls look at me like I am a monster. Some of them even fear me. Nobody can hurt me like my father did. Nobody can break me again. At night, I still see his face in my dreams. I wake up sweating, remembering his hands on me. But then I remember he's gone. I remember the blood. I remember how quiet the house was after he died. That is the only peace I have. My mother has not come to see me. They say she is angry. She calls me evil. Maybe I am evil. But I think he was worse. If evil is what it takes to stop him, then I accept it. They are trying to make me talk to counselors. They want me to feel sorry. I do not feel sorry. I feel strong. I feel like I saved myself. When I get out, maybe I will try to live again. I want to be free. I want to decide what happens to my body. If you think I am a bad person, fine. But remember, I was just a child. Nobody protected me. Nobody listened. I had to protect myself. That is the truth. That is why I did what I did. I do not regret it. And I never will.